Hi there guys, let's get some cards for today. Starting off with the Animal Oracle. Highest light please, loving angels, beautiful guides, wonderful spirit. Cards are pre-shuffled guys. Thank you for all the lovely responses on the last reading. We've got the Spider, which is the overlying energy. Trust the creative spark that you've been feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Telling stories as well, you know, I think this is really important in our families, is to share our stories. We've got the Grouse, express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. It's a card we got last time, raising the vibration. The Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. The Polar Bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. This is a tough thing that we all deal with, is learning detachment from situations. It's an ongoing process. The Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all the good things in life. Fantastic. This reading's coming to you on the full moon, but you know, it doesn't matter when you're picking it up. If it resonates, that's great. Let's go to the Oracle. Highest light for everybody, please. Bottom of the deck, we've got mental conflict. Okay, I've been feeling a bit of this myself. I think maybe it's just the full moon energy. We've got the waiting game coming through with express yourself. Okay, this card came up last time. So, you know, when we feel like we in limbo or things aren't moving, take care of the small things and the big things are going to fall into place. Okay, we've got intuition coming through with the Tiger and leadership. With the Polar Bear, we've got shadow. Okay, this is getting the shadow and the light in balance. Okay, we are human beings. We do not exist purely as light forms. We have to balance our shadow as well. Our shadow part of ourselves can be quite useful. It's the thing that teaches us quite a bit about who we are and how far we've come. Stand your ground. This card came up last time as well. Okay, and this is coming through with being willing to receive abundance in different ways. You know, good things in your life. Card number 7 there. We're going to go to the Oracle, the Archangel cards here. Highest light for everybody, please. Okay, underlying energy is card number 9, Archangel Raziel, Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Taking time out to process things. 3 of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. I see travel for a lot of people here. Relocation, could be holidays or going away for work for some reason. We've got the Wheel, card number 10, Archangel Jeremiel. Okay, and with the Wheel, okay, it does symbolize new beginnings, but it's important that we put ourselves in a position that we are in the center of the wheel. So we're not going round with life. Life is going around us. So we don't get carried away and go into the same cycles again. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. That comes through with intuition. So using our intuition, possibly more than one choice coming up here for some people. We've got Ten of Michael coming through with the Polar Bear and Shadow. A situation has ended and you're now finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. This is the thing about going into old patterns and stuff. When we're doing that, it's usually that we're avoiding dealing with stuff that we've got to let go of. So forgiving ourselves, going through these sort of processes, and this is balancing light with shadow, meeting the shadow, letting stuff go. King of Gabriel coming through with stand your ground. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. Okay, nice. Let's go to the Spirit deck here. Messages from Spirit and Angels. Highest light. Healing energy coming through. Guardian angel watching over. When I get this card, it always feels like one of our ancestors, a family member, a friend watching over from the other side. We've got yes coming through with the wheel and intuition, new beginnings, end of delays. Yes. Wonderful. We've got compassion coming through with shadow, and the situation has ended, finally free. Okay, compassion, yeah. We need to be compassionate and aware of other people's problems, but we also need to be compassionate towards ourselves. Sometimes we forget to do that, We all make mistakes. We don't have to stay with them though, It's okay. Look at how far you've come. Think about in the last 10 years, you as a human being, how far have you come? Even if things are still difficult. How do you handle them now? You've grown. Well done. We've got earth and ground coming through with standing the ground. Keeping your eyes on the big picture. Okay, connecting to the earth, taking some time. Making sure that we exchange and transmute energies that aren't for us. Let it go into the ground. All right, just a couple of minutes there. Let's get a light activation card. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. So a lot of messages about healing, working through stuff. Okay, good. Let's get a message from the angels, little angel devils. Take that one. Protection. You are safe, do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with invisible wings of light. Beautiful. We're going to finish off with a affirmation card here. All right, emotional health. The more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, the more extraordinary my life becomes. Wonderful. If this resonated with you guys, that's great. Have a wonderful day, whatever day you're picking this up on. Love and light. God bless, and goodbye.